So far, all guys are on pole right now. It was only lap 1 though. Gonna finish up lap 2 right now. Oh, Striker, Larson, damn. That's it.
Elsewhere. I thank you for your great sacrifice of your son Jesus, who has given us life through his death and resurrection. I pray, Heavenly Father, that you would bless each driver, watch over them and their families, the pit crews, the fans, this country, our military, our first responders. Thank you, Jesus, for your favor upon us. May you guide us and bless us. We love you, and we pray these things in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Perform our national anthem. Please welcome the Phoenix Boys Chorus.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to the United Rentals Work United 150 here at Phoenix Raceway. Without further ado, let's get this show on the road and let's go over today's starting lineup. Kyle Larson stole the pole from Stryker, Justin Allgaier, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, Alex Bowman, Austin Cindric, Matthew Lutz, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Elijah Travis, Brad Keselowski, Eric Jones, Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, Noah Gragson, Carl Edwards, Denny Hamlin, Casey Kane, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Chase Briscoe, Bubba Wallace, Cody Huddleston, Corey LaJoie, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Blaney, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, and finally, Michael McDowell. To end today's starting lineup. Today, Phoenix is here. We were supposed to do it Monday, but we got caught up with something. Basically the ticker. I couldn't buy the ticker. So we had to wait until I could buy the ticker again. Go to sdkgaming.com if you want this ticker. It's the regular standard one that I use. It's $10 and some cents. Not that expensive. So if you want to get into your own AI racing, that is one way to do it with sdkgaming.com. Now you can just look up SDK Gaming, and it'll be the first link that you see, and that's where you download it. It's only for PC, not for Xbox, unless somehow you have iRacing on Xbox. But here we go. Engines are firing here, and we're about to go green. Pace car rolls off, so does the grid. It'll be the first time that Larson has led the field to green in the NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series in his career. Pace cars off. Here they come. Down the back straightaway. Down the front straightaway, I should say. As here we go. Kyle Larson's the control car. Geico restart zone starts the race. Green flag in the air. Already you're seeing some 3 wide, 4 wide racing. Oh, someone's paint didn't load in. Somebody got in the wall, 3 wide in the back. Larson and Stryker, they were side by side. Now Stryker losing that battle with second place. That paint's still not loading in. I think that's Matthew Lutz's paint that's not loading in. Here at the lead, Austin Dillon takes over third. Kyle Larson continues the lead. Now you're going to see some people cut that dog leg. That is allowed. That is completely 100% allowed. NASCAR has said that in the past. That's why. Give me 1 second, folks. We'll be right back. Oh, you guys didn't even see the start of that race. My bad. We'll be right back. The battle for the lead commences. Striker takes over the lead. Man, a lot can change while you're trying to fix something. Here comes Larson trying to fight back down on the bottom. On the top now. Here he comes. He's got that run. He takes back over the lead. That was insane. Just happened to look up and boom, Larson has Austin Dillon was in second, Stryker was in third, Larson fell to Stryker was taking over the lead, Larson was falling to third, Austin Dillon was moving up to second. All of a sudden Larson comes up back up with a big head of steam. Here comes Alex Bowman. Trying to make his way up through the field. Didn't work still. Uh-oh. We got problems now. Re-download the paints. Yeah, guys, we got some technical difficulties here. No, 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 no. Come on. We're 9 laps in, but we're going to have to take a little commercial break. We'll be right back. Red flag will be out. We'll be right back. It's raining right now at Phoenix. We just now caught it. Red flag is out for the time being. Please stick around. Pit stops will commence once we try to win the track back.
You and I both agree on this, but there's always a great debate about it.
back, short rain delay. All the cars have pitted, and we're starting back off where we left off. Eric Jones won the race off pit road. He is there in first place now. Now, if you look and you see where your favorite driver is, Stryker had a terrible pit stop. I mean, literally terrible. His crew was not good. Larson had a terrible pit stop. The only one that was in the top 4 when the rain started is in 10th place with Alex Bowman. Anyway, pace car has pulled off. Here we go. We're going to do this right this time. Geico restart zone. Green flag in the air. We're racing here at Phoenix. Stages are reduced. First 2 is 40-40, and then 50. That is your stages for this race. As Eric Jones out with an impressive lead. Whoa, Harvick loose. Wow, what a catch by Harvick. That is not, it's not easy to save a car here. How about Austin Dillon coming through the pack? There's fresh tires. That's what will do it for you. Bowman now slicing his way back through the pack. Whoa, Bubba. Yeah, a little too wide there. Not much to fret about, but he got a little wide. One thing that you also have to worry about as well, look at Kyle Busch. Look at the gap between Eric Jones and Kyle Busch. That is one thing that drivers always try not to do, but look how far out Eric Jones is. AJ Allmendinger, Kyle Busch fighting it out now. Here comes Kevin Harvick. Whoa, look at this, Casey Kane. First hitter car we've seen up this far since the rain delay. Big group of cars, and then you have Eric Jones all by himself, battle for second place. AJ Allmendinger using that apron as an advantage. Not enough though. Kyle Busch trying to take back over second. Here comes AJ Allmendinger once again. You know, the more they stay side by side, the further out that Eric Jones is going to pull away. He's already gotten up there to almost a 4-second lead. Now here comes Bubba Wallace here as well. And you got that big old mess back there to worry about as well. You really can't go nowhere. It's Eric Jones all the way up there. Eight laps in since the drain delay. The sun is out now. It was an overcast with rain in the way. 10 laps in, see the rain clouds in the distance when they showed that camera there. Rain clouds in the distance. They moved away. Hopefully they won't turn around and come back. That's not what we want to see. Daniel Suarez making his way back through the pack. Alex Bowman back there. Last season, during the spring race, we saw Cody Huddleston and Eric Jones battling for position. Eric Jones got tired of Huddleston slowing him up, and he turned him. Hit him and turned him. Both took it as a racing incident. Nothing else was done about it, and now we're back here at Phoenix. Eric Jones, he's done a phenomenal job, though, leading this pack right now. Pulled out to almost a 3.7 second lead right here. Nope. Probably down a straightaway. This straightaway, yep, right there. 3.7 seconds. Now, what can AJ Allmendinger do with Kyle Busch right now? Bubba Wallace looking for every position. Whoa! Bubba got way loose. Whoa! Bubba, hold on to it. That car is way too loose. You know, this is what these teams and manufacturers want to see. They want to see these guys push this car to its absolute limits. Get this thing sideways. Like that right there. Eric Jones leading this pack. Kyle Busch slowly slicing down that lead. Fine. We just got word 40-40 or 40-50-50. That's how the stages will be. So lap 20 we'll have a competition caution, re-rack them and go again. And one thing though is how many people here is going to take tires? Like, honestly, think about this for a second. Who here is going to take tires after the rain delay? Came down pit road, got tires, racked them back up, did a full pace lap, and then let them go back green. I mean, you know, you see the dampness down there in that Auto Parts logo where it did rain. Then Eric Jones is all by his lonesome. I wonder who's going to win the stage. Well, lead him back to the caution anyway. That's all Eric Jones is doing. Got a big old rat's nest back here. It's a big old mess here. McDowell, or sorry, not McDowell, but Larson slowly making his way back through the field after that horrible pit stop that his team pulled off, trying to get back up through there. Stryker, though, on the other hand, he is working his way back up through the field. He's passing cars left and right at this point. were the 3 of Austin Dillon. He was up there too. He was up there battling and racing. Oh, boys. 3 wide. Doesn't work here at Phoenix, and they made it work anyway. That got tense. That got a little exciting. Go back up here with your race leader, Eric Jones. And Eric Jones lead him to the yellow flag.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
First caution of the day, competition caution. This is one thing as well, is that you got to realize competition cautions, they're just to re-rack the field and then go again. That's what they usually had them for in the middle of the race or the beginning of the race. About 25 laps in, they would throw a competition caution before they had stages, and then they would re-rack them and then let them go the rest of the way. And it was so amazing. Now with stages, pretty much a competition caution every, 60, 50 laps. This time it's 40, 50, 50. Now, biggest question is, when they open pit road, who's coming down? Will they do that? We'll be right back.
Mahinder's the official tractor of Tough, right, Chase?
Yep, that's right, Tony.
This baby's got 4,000 pounds of front-end lift capacity, right?
It sure does.
So who's tougher, kid? Me or you?
You are, Tony. Can you put me down now?
What? You want to go higher? Okay.
I said down, you old goat.
I am the GOAT.
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stewart Haas Racing.
Come on, Tony, put me down.
Hey, man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh, man. All right, fine. Are we good? We're good.
Come on.
Welcome back to Phoenix Raceway here for the United Rentals Work United 150. Eric Jones leads them around right now. Only a couple cars came in for service, some tires and fuel. This time by, the pace lights will go off and we will re-rack them, and let's go racing. As they re-rack them, pace lights are off. Eric Jones on the inside, Kyle Busch on the outside. As they come around through turns 1 and 2. Pace car will make that hard left turn. into pit road. There's 3 and 4 is the dog leg. Almost seems like they're racing the pace car. As here we go, the Geico restart line will let them go. Eric Jones to the control car. Green flag in the air.
Green flag, green flag.
So far, side by side. Kyle Busch has got that little advantage on the outside. Maybe take over the lead. Yes, he will. Kyle Busch, new race leader. Kyle Busch, first laps he's led for a while in the NASCAR Coaster Cup Series, yet to find victory lane, might I add. Today could be Kyle Busch's day. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna rush anything. I'm not gonna jinx anything. But today could be Kyle Busch's day. We got a big old hornet's nest back here. Chase Elliott underneath, or Elijah Travis under him. Now you see when those cars hit the dogleg's apron. See how the cars get way loose. They try to snap on them. That's when the front ends hit the ground. And when they do that, they lose all the momentum and they try to slide out, but don't allow it to. Whoa, Elijah Travis, Stryker almost got into each other. That got a little hairy. Battle for the lead, Kyle Busch. Eric Jones slowly closing that gap. Kyle Busch is trying to widen it. Kyle Busch trying to win a stage win. Slowly but surely we're getting all these cars fixed, so just don't worry about it. Don't look at them weirdly, but we are trying to fix these cars one at a time. Back up to a second car length. And still, yet again, a rat's nest back here. 3 wide. Oh, Larson at the fence. Chase Briscoe put Larson in the fence. There's a problem with Chase Briscoe's car. He got a broken toe link or something in that car. That thing wants to spin. He's got to get to pit road. Larson got in the fence, but I have a feeling that Chase Briscoe's car is worse. He's slowing. Something happened to that car. He's slowing. You can see him slowing. You can tell there's a problem with that car. I guess he's gonna try and ride it out until the caution, or until something happens, that tire blows or something. He's definitely got a problem with that car, though. See LaJoy falling all the way back down to 30th back there. Go back up here with your race leader, Kyle Busch. How about Harvick making his way to second place and slowly closing that gap? Kevin Harvick hasn't won a race since season 7. Long winless streak. Actually, no, I think he won last year. I think he won last season. Maybe, I don't remember. Had to go back in the season 8 archives and see about it then. Kyle Busch trying to win a stage. He hasn't won a stage since last season. I do believe that was at New Hampshire, so it's been a little while. But here comes Harvick. Harvick's got a big head of steam. One thing you got to worry about as well is Harvick. Where does he go? Where does he come from? Where does he go? Cotton Eye Joe. But anyway, yeah. So where does Harvick go? How does Harvick get to the lead? At this point, this late in the run with these tires, obviously Harvick and them, they didn't pit. Only the back cars pitted, and at this point, you just got to wait for Kyle to make a mistake at this point. You got 6 laps to go in the stage before stage points are given out. You got a little bit. You got a little bit of time before you can actually go out there and try to beat him. Almost a second put back up there by Kyle Busch. Once again, another rat's nest. Go back there and show you this. Look at this. Christopher Bell got really sideways to that corner. Huddleston Stryker battling side by side. Huddleston gets the advantage. Matthew Lutz goes with him. I want you to remember something as well. Hendrick Motorsports, they have a full team, a full roster. Alex Bowman in the 5, Cody Huddleston in the 48, Casey Kane in the 5, and Matthew Lutz in the 24. They have a full roster. Harvick takes over the lead. Let's see how he did it. Trying to find it here. Could just go back and see how he did it. Did Kyle make a mistake? That's the biggest thing. Did Kyle make a mistake or did... Oh, yes, he did. Right here. Watch Kyle enter the corner in the dog leg. He's going to give the bottom away. This is the worst mistake. You got to block that bottom. You got to hold that bottom. That's what Kyle didn't do. He didn't control that bottom. So when that happened, Harvick advances. Look how far he's already pulled away. 1.5 seconds over Kyle Busch. 1 lap to go for stage number 1. Remember, there's no white flags anymore. That was a little bit confusing for the drivers. So we're just saying 1 lap to go for stage number 1. Here they come. Kyle's wanting to at least keep second, get as many points as possible. I don't think he's gonna have it though. Eric Jones is gonna take over second. Yep. Third place isn't that bad either. Here comes Harvick, stage 1 winner. Kevin Harvick wins his first stage of the season. No, his second stage of the season.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Caution's out. Stage caution. We snap a photo here of how it looks. Keselowski stole the last point. Once the caution comes out, that is the field. It is frozen. It is frozen. So you don't have to worry about losing your position if you pit. The field is frozen. That's the points are what the points are. So if you decide to pit, look at this. The whole field is pitting. While they pit, we'll be right back.
So, you want me to vote for your flavor?
Baja Blast. Pitch black.
Well then, what are you gonna do for me? Hey, you missed a spot. Whoa. Only I wash my car. All this work's making me thirsty.
Dale gets a vote, and so do you. Decision 2016. Only one flavor stays. Vote at decision.com.
Ow, guys!
For every turn, a twist. For every start, an untimely finish. For every win, someone who loses it. For every number, a nation. For every celebration, a brawl. For every split second, years of work. For every heaven, a hell. For every good old boy, a good old girl. For every curse, a prayer. For every ounce of order, a jug of chaos. For every twist, there's a turn.
The outlaw, not for his deeds, but for his spirit. With just a wheel and a prayer, a 3-day racing celebration on sacred circuit grounds. NASCAR makes its way back to Austin, Texas for the Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix race weekend this March. 3 days, 20 turns, one destination. Tickets at NASCAR at COTA.com.
The new crop of vehicles from Dodge includes one really bad apple. Dodge.
Welcome back. We are here back at Phoenix Raceway. Chris Buescher won the race off pit road. He's going to lead them back. And here we go. Geico restart line. Green flag in the air. We're racing once again here at Phoenix. Cloud covers the racetrack once again. It's going to make it a little less slick. Oh, look at this. Harvick with the power move to the outside. He's going to pass the 17 of Buescher. Watch Eric Jones, though. Where does he go? Where does he come from? Oh, can Chris Buescher use the bottom? I don't think so. That shaded area is really the only place that he's actually good in. He had to save that car to not get that thing to spin out. Here comes Eric Jones back to the outside. Harvick's controlling that inside lane, but here comes Jones with a rocket move. It's not going to do it. Harvick had the run on the inside. Here comes Buescher now. Lap 90 will be the next competition, or the next stage. Chris Buescher still trying to control that bottom lane as here comes Michael McDowell. We haven't talked about him all day. Using the run on the high side. Whoa, you see that right there? That's what I'm talking about right there. When that car bottoms out there on that little apron there. 3 wide. Suarez through the middle. That was amazing. Something's wrong with Buescher's car, I think, unless he just can't get it back into gear. I lost 4th gear. All I have is 1, 2, 3, and 5. That's not good. Michael McDowell leads them. Oh, sorry, leads them now. That voice crack, though. Can Michael McDowell win a stage? I think I got everything posted for Las Vegas, I'm pretty sure anyway. Yes, we did. Chris Buescher, he won at Las Vegas, and now he's falling like a rock. Yep, there he goes. He's getting ready to fall out of the top 10 if he's not careful. Yep, there he goes. He's down 10th place. Michael McDowell, though, pulling away from Eric Jones. I mean, I can shift into 4th gear, but it's just neutral. It won't go anywhere. Unless I shift it back down into 3rd or 5th, I can't do nothing. That's Chris Buescher's radio there. Talking about his missing gear. He lost 4th gear. That's why he fails so much. He just lost it. As he was coming out of that corner, he lost 4th gear. So definitely not something that they wanted to see with Chris Buescher. Huddleston, though, looking for that top 10. See the gap between Michael McDowell and Eric Jones there. As they lay down rubber, it's going to be the preferred line. As the more rubber they lay down, the more of a preferred line it is down there on the bottom. See where it's getting darker and darker around through there, or on the bottom, I should say. People are going to try and start experimenting different lines, but that dark spot there is really where you want to be at. Whoa, power move by Eric Almirola to get it past his teammate of Kevin Harvick. Used the outside and prevailed forward. Was really wondering about Eric Almirola's future, if he would stay in the Cup Series, and finally Stewart Haas Racing said, you know what, replace Cole Custer, we'll put Eric Almirola in that seat, see how he does. So far he's impressed him enough, keep him in there. Cole Custer got put back down in the Sprite Series. The Sprite Series was supposed to be on YouTube this season, but unfortunately did not go as planned. A bunch of stuff fell through, and we weren't able to do it. Eric Jones, though, trying to get there. 5/10 separate first and second. That's all it does. That's all it takes right there. It's just those 5/10. Right here. Here he comes. He's got it. He's going to have it right here. Watch Eric Jones. Watch what he does. Now he's losing grip. He's losing grip now. Three-tenths. Oh, he almost got there. You almost seen a battle for the lead. How about Matthew Lutz? Coming up in that 24. Here comes Eric Jones looking to the outside, now to the inside. Michael McDowell did not have a chance to block that run. Here he comes, Eric Jones back to the lead. How about that? Eric Jones, he's shown a lot of speed ever since ever since last year. Last year he's shown some incredible speed there. We might see Eric Jones go back to victory lane since season 7. You know, one cat we haven't talked about in a while, Cody Huddleston, back there in 10th. He's been trying to make his way back up through the field. Back here, that Ally 48 machine, trying to make his way back up through the field. We haven't talked about him all day. Last season, he was a factor here in the spring race, but just fell off in the fall race. It's just different seasons is what affects these cars, and unfortunately, the cold weather just got to that car and just didn't have the speed or the momentum he needed. Chris Buescher has fallen all the way back to 21st position. Here's what he had to say. It feels like a vibration in like the center console there where the shifter is, and just I know it's where I lost third gear or fourth gear, but you know, third and fifth just doesn't cut it. I have to stay in fifth the entire way around here, and it's gonna suck on restarts. Yeah, I know, man. Just try to push through it. If you blow the clutch, oh well. There's always next race. You heard it right there. Upsetting day for that 17 team. Showed a lot of speed. You can see him fall because he can't get the RPMs up like he can when he shifts down in fourth gear. You got to shift up to fifth gear right here and then down to fourth, entering this corner, and then stay in fourth all the way around the speedway. But the only problem with that is that he doesn't have fourth gear, so it's either that or third gear, and then you blow the clutch. That's the only one bad thing about running here is that if you push the car too much, you blow the engine. If you push the car this much, you blow the engine. This is what it sucks around this place. You can't really do much. Michael McDowell still trying to get that lead down from Eric Jones. The first Toyota is Kyle Busch back here in fifth place, trying to move up a position on Daniel Suarez. Now that's something as well that we haven't really talked about as well, is how fast Kyle Busch has been this race. You know, whenever the sun goes away and the clouds start covering, You can really see that 18 car come alive, but as soon as the sun shines on the racetrack, that car falls. I mean, you know, you see him passing on the outside here of Daniel Suarez, but still, Daniel Suarez trying to fight back on the outside there. I don't think he's going to have it. Kyle Busch has got the inside line. The inside line always prevails at this track. Whoa! Almost contact between AJ Allmendinger and Austin Dillon. That was very close. It was too close for comfort there. AJ Allmendinger had to back off. That way he wouldn't wreck him, and he lost a position to Ryan Blaney. Kevin Harvick making his way back into the top 10. Chris Buescher still falling. He went from 20. Oh, no. He actually gained a few positions there. Went from 21st up to 17th. Oh, no, he's falling back down now to 19th. Daniel Suarez is trying to find a way around Kyle Busch. He might have the outside. Oh, boys! Wow, that was close. Wow, 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 wow. That was close. Side by side, Kyle Busch. He's going to have the advantage over Suarez. But Suarez prevails on the outside. A little battle here. Behind them, we got a little battle between, what is that? 6th and 7th place, Dillon and Lutz fighting side by side. Dillon has the run on the high side, but here comes Lutz on the inside. No, Lutz is going to let him have it. Kyle Busch fighting back down now. Look at this, Austin Dillon. On the outside of Kyle Busch. Not going to work. Maybe he prevails here. No, Kyle Busch goes back underneath Suarez. Suarez prevails on the outside. Once again, here comes Kyle Busch diving it down to the inside. Almost contact between the 18 and the 99. No, no good. Here comes Lutz passing Kyle Busch. And Kyle fighting back down on the inside. Once again, does Lutz have it? No, he does not. Maybe he prevails? No. Kyle Busch completes the pass. Eric Jones continuing to pull away a little bit. Green flag pit stops have started for some cars. LaJoie and Casey Kane. Topping off for fuel. This track here, if you take 4 tires and fuel, you lose 1.5 laps, maybe 2. If you just take fuel, you lose a lap, but you can easily gain it back. Just now got out. As Jones comes around, leads another lap. This is the most laps Jones has led in his NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series career. Is that right? Yep, that is right. But LaJoie and Kane is 1 lap down, but Corey LaJoie has the wave around position right now, the lucky dog position, unless Casey Kane is able to get past him. It's really the only way he's going to get that lucky dog position. Eric Jones right now doing a phenomenal job right now. This Chris Buescher still falling. Down to 23rd. Feels like the vibration's getting worse. I don't know what it is. It's just, I just can't stay in 5th gear. It vibrates the car too much, and it's getting worse. Definitely in the gearbox, it's definitely getting worse. Problems continue for Chris Buescher. As he falls to 26th position. Ryan Blaney trying to get around Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon fighting back down the inside. Can he get it? Whoa, don't slide up into him. No, Ryan Blaney clears. Keselowski now, he wants a turn. And looks like Austin Dillon will finally fall down to 10th. He's going to try and sneak his way through that middle, but no, not going to work. Oh, almost the back bumper to Casey Kane. Or Casey Kane almost gave the back bumper to Elijah Travis there. As Eric Almirola takes over second. Never did see him take over second. He's definitely got a run right now on Eric Jones. First Toyota is Kyle Busch. Right now, Chevy dominates the top 10 right now. Five Chevys, 4 Toyotas, or 4 Fords, and 1 Toyota at the moment. That's how they run right now. Eric Jones just wants this stage win. He wants to win stage 2. There's your top 20. Dillon and Elliott fighting for 11th. Dillon has it for now as he pulls away. But the battle commences up here for stage 2. Will Ford dominate stage 2, or will Ford dominate the stages, or will a Chevy break up? This little battle they got going on right now. It might be a Chevy. Coming to 3 to go in the stage. And one thing about everything right now is look at the gap that Jones has between himself and Almirola. That's impressive. It's an impressive lead right now. He's got a 1.3 second lead and still growing, but on the straightaways, Almirola seems like he closes that gap. But in the, I think Jones gets a better launch out of the corners than what Almirola does. We could see a Chevy win stage 2. So far this season, Daytona, we've had a Chevy win. Auto Club, Chevy, and Las Vegas, the most recent race, a Ford. Here they come, 1 to go for stage number 2. Heading down into turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, here comes a battle for second place. Who gets second place, McDowell or Almirola? It's going to be Almirola, it looks like, and here we go, stage winner, Eric Jones.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Suarez got it right there at the end. No, Harvick got it. Harvick got it. No, yeah, Harvick got it. Harvick got the last point. There's a little battle between them two. It was so close, yet so far for both of them. Before the yellow flag, Harvick had it by that much. That being said, as they go down pit road, we'll be right back.
Coming soon to a racetrack near you.
Joey, I don't know how you pulled that off, man. What's next? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, come. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh,
It's now the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series.
Hey, can we...
back to Phoenix Raceway here for the United Rentals Work United 150. Eric Jones went in first, came out first. I think nobody else changed their positions. Until finally, we came back. Pace lights are going to go off this time by. Going to double file it up, and then we are going to go green. The top three did not pit. The rest of them back did pit. Top three didn't, the rest of them did. That's why Kyle Busch is in fourth. No, technically speaking, I think, yeah, actually, no. Third through first stayed out. The rest of them pitted. Kyle Busch only got fuel. A bunch of them got tires. Let's see how this is going to work out here. As we're about to go, green flag once again for the final time. Hopefully final time. If there's a wreck, there's a wreck. Oh well. Here we go. The Geico restart line. Green flag in the air. We are racing once again here at Phoenix. What a jump by Eric Jones. Restart under review. Restart under review. Restart is under review. And here comes Eric Almirola trying to take first away. The 43 jumped the start. 1 lap down pit road. Give up a lap. Black flagged. The 43 jumped the restart. Now let's show you what they mean by that. Watch this. Watch the restart. We go back to the restart. Watch this. Watch Eric Jones. The green flag is called, but it's not yet. You can't check up the field like this. Watch as Eric Jones checks up the field and then goes. That's what NASCAR is upset about right there. That is why they're upset. You see Eric Jones making that pass-through penalty. A bunch of other drivers coming on, but Eric Jones has got to serve that pass-through penalty or else he will be black flagged. Eric Almirola takes over first place. But here comes Michael McDowell trying to take first away. 42 laps to go here at Phoenix Raceway. You know what we're going to do? We're going to shut up, stop talking, we're going to do NASCAR nonstop. Let's Crank It Up was sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. You need to try it first. Is it the best Coke ever? You decide. Saw it on Crank It Up. Michael McDowell went for a pass, decided not to do it, and now look at what it has caused. Also saw Bubba Wallace come out of pit road after his green flag stop maintenance. There's a lot of drivers that didn't take tires, that decided to take tires, and you see them all right there. Of course, Eric Jones had to give up a lap anyway. When you do a one-lap given here at in the NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series, you have to pull down into pit road, get in your box. You cannot work on your car. Nothing can be done. No maintenance can be done to the car. You have to sit there until the leaders go by, and then they release you. That is how that works, and that is how it's always been. And Eric Jones got released, and he is one lap down. Look at Brad Keselowski with these fresh tires. Just easily passing 34 Michael McDowell. I don't care who you are. First Toyota is Elijah Travis. Still Chevy dominates the top 10 right now. Michael McDowell trying to fight back for that position. Right now, Keselowski put up the fastest time yet today with a 31.7. See that? And then somebody did a 31.3. That was Hamlin. This time right now has been set. Right now, looking through them all, 29.7 for Michael McDowell. Speaking of Michael McDowell, here comes Eric Jones trying to get that lap back. Out of nowhere. Harvick trying to get his position back. Trying to get his lap back, I do believe, right? No. Yes, he is. He's trying to get his lap back. Michael McDowell doesn't know who's on the lead lap or not. He doesn't know. So many cars around him, he don't know. First car is 99, right behind you. He's on the lead lap. The 3 is not on the lead lap. Watch that 99 coming outside. Next to the 13, well, he's pretty far back down there, and then you got the 18 as well. 18's on the lead lap, 13 is. Right now, Michael McDowell is just hoping that the 18 keeps Michael McDowell behind him, or keeps AJ Allmendinger behind him. Now they're inside of each other. Whoa, Michael McDowell had to run that high because Kyle Busch took away his line. We have a lot of drivers trying to get their laps back, and it's going to ruin a bunch of different things. Eric Almirola is still, right now, He has the race lead. Keselowski stuck in traffic. This is the worst thing about this is that, you know, you got to worry about lap traffic now. 2.4 seconds separate first and second place. Eric Almirola trying to lead this lap and trying to win his first ever NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series event. He's going to come here at Phoenix if he does. Now remember, just because you get your lap back doesn't mean you can't get lapped again. So you got to worry about your tires. You got to worry about this and that. You got to worry about not tearing up your tires too soon. So you don't have to really worry about getting back on the lead lap, because if you're like Christopher Bell and a caution comes out, you're back on the lead lap without even trying. Christopher Bell just got his lap back. Here comes Corey LaJoie trying to get his lap back. Eric Almirola better be careful with giving these lap cars the wave around. You never know, and all of a sudden, boom, there's second place, and you just lost the lead. Seven's not on the lead lap. He's not a fight. Keselowski is 3.1 seconds back. You're fine for now. Just run your line. Austin Dillon got really loose right there, trying to stay on the gas, trying to get behind LaJoie. Remember, he's got to make it all the way to lap 140. He's only on 115, 25 laps to go this time by. But a lot can change with 25 to go. Remember, he's stuck in lap traffic now. He's got lap traffic in front of him and behind him. And, you know, so is, you know, Keselowski. He's far back there, yeah, but he's really got to worry about that. He can't get to the outside. There's so many lap cars, he can't get there. .24 laps to go. Chevy, Ford. Who's next? Oh yeah, Ford. First Toyota is Travis, back in 5th in that 49 machine. There's Ford, Chevy, Ford, Toyota. That is the top 5. I'll just show you that right now. 23 laps to go. 2 Fords lead them around. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go NASCAR nonstop.
Newman! Introducing new Gillette Fusion. On the front, 5 blades face closer together for more comfort. On the back, a precision trimmer for those tricky places or just plain trips.
I got those guys good. Looking sharp, Newman. Thanks.
New Gillette Fusion. In manual or battery powered. The only razor used by the Gillette Young Guns.
I was made in the shadows of greatness, shaped by the hands of legacy, forged in the fires of racing. I've been challenged, tested, and proven. Whether it's on that track or off, the truth is, what you're made of is what you're made to do.
Chase Elliott, Xfinity Series champ. One word, merchandise. The Chase Elliott seat cover with massaging beard action. Your face is giving the massage.
You serious?
The Chase Elliott dipstick. Dip like a pro.
Hey, big time when you got your own dipstick.
Every time someone opens their car, hey there, maybe check your oil. Washer fluid.
We've added more blue.
There is more blue. Good eye, Dale.
What?
Chase Elliott tire gauge.
32 pounds.
Check all 4 before you get on the road, guys.
How could you say no to this? You just say no.
The Chase Elliott Garden gnome.
Gnomes are magic. It's nothing like me. You sure? We scanned your head, that's it.
Yeah, we used the computer.
Yeah, and I don't guard. He's got that one funny eyeball, but other than that.
It's like looking into a mirror.
It's not even close, guys, no. Which one's Chase?
I'm with you, Dale. It's me an image. Gentlemen, follow me to the video. The Chase Elliott car cover.
Who'd buy that?
It's my car. Chase Elliott sunglasses.
No. Yes.
Just bringing in the rays, soaking in that Chase Elliott life.
Stop.
Save the day with Chase Elliott jumper cap.
Kickstart a car with your face. My face? Yes. No.
This is what I'm most excited about. All day, I've been dying to show you this, Chase. Presenting the Chase Elliott action figure.
It's a blow-up doll.
Blow-up doll action figure.
Back to Phoenix Raceway here for the United Workers. United Rentals Work United 150. Eric Almirola still leads with 14 laps to go, but Keselowski is closing in. Suarez takes over second place here, and we cannot wait to see how the rest of this season is going to play out. We've seen a bunch of passes during NASCAR Nonstop. You actually seen what seemed to be, well, a cluster of drivers. Bunch of lap cars getting their laps back, so I do believe everybody's on the lead lap, I think, now. Except for Kane and Wallace. They were 2 laps down. Now, 12 laps to go, 4.7 seconds separate first and second, with Daniel Suarez and Eric Almirola first and second. Now, a lot of things can happen with 12 laps to go. You can run out of fuel, you can blow a tire, hit the wall. But 4.6 seconds now, you're set. You should be good for the rest of this race. I wouldn't see why you couldn't win this race. Stenhouse Jr. makes his way back into the top 10. Buescher has actually managed to sneak his way into 13th place. Earlier this race, if you're just now joining in, Chris Buescher lost 4th gear. Happened after he hit the apron a little too hard, and then he just fell. He fell like a rock. We didn't know what was going on until we listened to the radio frequencies, and then we found out he lost 4th gear. He only has 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. 5th is not the best gear to go around this racetrack with. It's very slow, very tight. Can't really do nothing with it, and he just fell. He fell all the way to 26th. Now he's back up to 13th because of green flag pit stops. So in a way, that's actually really, really good. I'm happy for that team being able to get at least a top 15 finish. Eric Almirola coming around to see 9 laps to go here at Phoenix Raceway for the United Rentals Work United 150. Keselowski still dropping like a rock. Daniel Suarez and himself battling. We got a little sideways there. Like anyway? No, they're just battling hard. You know, the more they battle, the further away that Almirola is gonna get. And they know this. They just want to battle. Like, well, we're not gonna catch the leader, so might as well just battle each other. Worst thing to do right now is accidentally turn Suarez, get a caution out. Almirola would lose that lead. Reset the field and go again. Well, Elijah Travis trying to get up here in third place. Actually, he's going to get third place right here with Suarez behind Keselowski. No, he's not. They're battling once again. This is going to allow Travis, though, to get by him. Right here, watch this. Here he comes. Elijah Travis using the outside. Trying to get around Suarez. No, he's not. Maybe he will use. Maybe he'll get an advantage here. Pull up right beside him. Now he's going to get past Keselowski and get second place. I think he's going to do that too. He might get there. I don't know. He's got the momentum on the outside. Yes, he's going to do it. Elijah Travis is second place. 6 laps to go. And Eric Almirola leading this race. But here comes the even difficult part, the even more difficult part. Now he's got to go 7.3 miles or 7.3 seconds faster just to catch Almirola. He's got to catch Almirola. It's a 7.5 second gap between himself and Almirola. With only 5 laps to go, I don't see you doing that. Around to see 4 laps to go here at Phoenix Raceway. A bunch of fans were wondering, will Almirola see victory lane? Well, we're about to see in 4 laps. Unless something happens, he has to pit. He should make it on fuel and tires, though. That shouldn't be an issue. Laps to go here at Phoenix. 7.2 seconds now, and it's closing. But 7 seconds is a lot to cover here at Phoenix. You're wondering how much he has to cover? That'll tell you. First, Almirola. He's entering the dogleg, going through turns 3 and 4. Crossing the start-finish line right now. 2 to go. Going through the dogleg while Travis is just now crossing the start-finish line. Almirola is entering turns 1 and 2. So that's how far he's got to make up. That's not easy here at Phoenix. But Travis is trying to prove that it is. He's closing that gap fast. He's using the wake off of Casey Kane's car. That's smart. 1 white flag to go. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Next flag ends the race, whether it be caution or checkered. Almirola, he's worked for this his entire career. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Through turns 3 and 4, Almirola, for the first time in his career, is going to win here at Phoenix. Eric Almirola is a first-time NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series winner. Yes! Wow. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. There's a way. might not be the way that you were thinking about, but it is your way. They're gonna go down pit road. They're gonna get checked on by. What's this all about? They're gonna get checked on by the officials, and while they do that, we'll be right back.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Well, it's official. Eric Almirola has won this race. His first ever NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series win, and it comes here at Phoenix. Last season, we saw his teammate, Chase Briscoe, win here last season. His first ever win, his only win so far. And Sunoco fueling victories all season long. It starts at Daytona. First points paying race of the season. Man. Oh, man. Man, he is excited to do these. See you guys next week. Next week, we'll be Atlanta. Another super speedway. 100 laps around Atlanta. See you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys.